Check it out. I got a new rooftop tent. Let's take a look at it. It just came in the mail a few days ago. I finally got it installed. A few little quirks I had to work through to fit my roof rack, but I want to show you what I got. All right, here's what I got. I bought a Wildfinder rooftop tent, hardshell. This thing is sweet. I sold my last tent. I had a Smithy built rooftop tent. I did like an update video not too long ago talking about me trying to sell the tent. That tent would sleep like 12, or not 12 people, would sleep 4 to possibly 6 if you cram them in there. I would say maybe 3 to 4 comfortably with the annex. It had like a little room that kind of zipped off on the side. The ladder, it doubled in size, but that means it doubled the height as well. I didn't like how high it set off the Jeep. It was very difficult to set up. I had to unclip some stuff, unvelcro, fold it off, undo the ladder, I had to climb around on around my whole Jeep to be able to take it off. It was very difficult, and so I'm super pumped about this one here. I sold my other one for $800. I bought this one here for almost exactly $1,000. I bought this one, it didn't have a lot of reviews, but it had good reviews. I bought this one because it was $1,299 with $300 off, free shipping. A lot of the companies were just $12.99 plus shipping cost. So that would have, and the shipping's anywhere from $200 to $300. They send them in crates and everything. This one here was just like $1,000, so a couple hundred extra dollars. I'm gonna put the camera on a tripod. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to pop it open. So my last tent would probably take, I'm serious, 15-20 minutes. If you want to put the rain fly on, maybe even longer to set up at camp. I got small kids. When I'm camping, I want to get to like cooking meals and just enjoying my time outside. I didn't like spending so much time on a rooftop tent. Rooftop tents were supposed to be easier, and my last one was like putting up a ground tent 5 or 10 feet up in the air. So it was a lot more difficult. I'm gonna show you how easy this is. It's basically ready to go. It takes 2 seconds. It has a ladder. Let me show you the ladder. It comes with this ladder here. It's like a plastic feeling ladder. I think it says it can hold like 300 pounds. Yeah, it's like 300 pounds, 150 kilograms. I like the ladder just because of how easy it is to use. But when you put it on, like that's super easy. I don't know if you can tell, the steps are angled flat to the ladder. I wish they were canted to be flat with the ground, to be parallel. So the point of contact is right on the edge, and it's kind of uncomfortable. You have to be wearing shoes. I feel like if you wear like no shoes and you're trying to climb in there, it's kind of hurts your feet a little bit, you know. They have a shoe bag that comes with it, so you can wear your shoes up there, turn around, and then hang your shoes up on here, this little ledge. So they have like a little rail here. You can slide your bag for your shoes. They actually give you 2 of them as well. So quickly, I just want to touch on, I have a Rhino Rack. You know, I believe this is one of the best racks you can buy for a rooftop tent. It can hold 800 pounds dynamic and then like 900 pounds static, like when you're sitting still. You know, you don't really come close to that with this tent, and putting like a couple adults in there, you're fine. One thing with this rack, I find it very difficult to mount a rooftop tent. I end up going with like the low profile, and I have a very hard time getting my hand under here to do these. I gotta tighten these up. I don't have the bracket on that side yet. I find it so hard to actually attach these tents to this rack. Actually, up here, I end up taking off my freedom panels and accessing the bolts there. That's pretty easy. The back, I've had some issues. What I actually did, to probably makes it even more difficult to install, you can see this little hole right there, and there's another one. There's a hole right there, and there's a hole over there. The rack, the rail system on the tent actually used to come there. I made a mark where it would actually sit in the grooves of the rooftop tent rack, and I ended up cutting off the excess. So that actually took a little bit of time to do that, but the rooftop tent sits inside those rail systems, and it's actually flush with the rack. It's only about an inch or so difference, but I like that a lot better. Just makes it a little bit more difficult to install. The tent actually comes with some roof rack rails, so you can actually add rails to that. And I have like a Plano rifle case type thing. I think mine's from Harbor Freight, but I think I could probably put 2 of them on there and put like extra blankets and pillows, stuff that doesn't fit in there when it's closed. I have not tried putting any like blankets and sleeping bags in there yet, pillows, and closing it. I'm gonna try to do that soon. It has like a rain fly. It comes with like 4 poles. They're pretty easy to install. Let me put them on, I'll show you. There you go. It's not too difficult. I like how you can do everything from the back. I don't even have to use the ladder either. I just stood on my back bumper, put all of them on. It's like the second time I've ever done that, and it just takes a few seconds. Really doesn't take long at all. One thing I want to point out is that the tent is actually a little not as wide as my roof rack. I don't know if you can tell. My roof rack sticks out just a little bit further, which does impede the ladder from working on the side. So I gotta figure out a way to fix that. All right, let me show you the inside. You know, the biggest feature right there is those 6 pockets. Middle one right there is like a clear pocket. You could probably put like an iPad or some type of tablet in there to watch a movie, your phone. That's really kind of neat. I mean, I don't know what I would store in those really. Maybe just like cell phone, water bottle, I don't know. To be honest, you got a couple pockets on the side as well. It does have a light bar, like right above my head. I have a clip of that from earlier when I opened it up. You can see that the light is like a little bit of a softer tone light. The mattress is not too bad. It has like a felty feel to it. It feels real nice and comfy. I like this feel better than my last one. My last one was almost like a vinyl. You would want like some type of sheet on it. I'm gonna put a sheet on this one as well. It's probably what, 2 inches thick here. It has like a condensation mat underneath. It's kind of squishy feeling. I think it probably does add some bit of comfort to the mattress. My last one did not have that. It feels more comfortable than my last one for sure. Let me open these windows up and show you what it looks like. It gets really, really dark in there with these windows up. It's hot out here today. Let me open these up real quick. Everything zips down toward the mattress. I believe that's for like rain. I don't know if it just rolls up like this and just stays right there. I don't know, to be honest. A lot more light comes in here with these windows open for sure. I really like it. This won't be the last time I make a video about this. Just want to give you like an introduction to the tent. My first initial impressions are I really do like it a lot. A lot easier to set up, a lot easier to take down, and I'm excited to go camping in. I'm gonna probably camp. It's hot right now, but my goal last year was to camp once a month. I definitely want to try to do that again, starting like now, from like summer to summer. Kids are about to go to school, so I don't want to really miss the first days of school kind of thing. Got to work on a couple little ladder issues on the side. Got to mount a little bit more brackets still. I ordered a wrench for the tight to reach spots. It should be coming in the mail today from Amazon. You know, the roof rack, I'm probably going to install the roof rack later. I'll make a video on that. And I'm thinking about adding like solar panels, like a sticky solar panel, so it's like flush with the thing. 200, 400 watts, whatever. I could charge my battery bank with it. You won't even tell it's up there. I'm excited about that. Let me know what you think of the new tent, if you like it or not. It's a lot more slim profile. It's gonna stay on the Jeep for the most part. I really don't want to take it off and on. It doesn't really affect the Jeep too much. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some camping content. I'll catch you guys soon. See you on the next one.